Yeah, for all you who just tuned in, we've got the NQR finals. Division 1, Slackers versus CMF. Slackers having the lead with 2-0, winning Team 3 and Team 2. Sum up Team 3, well, Gaz said it in his great words that first 15 minutes wasn't all that. Some good, nice things, barnyard. But the last 5 minutes was incredible. Team 2, Gaz, sum it up, please.
Slackers had the better start. Fifi got one rocket launcher and bored it. Murdoch got the other and got quad, and then Slackers had a bit of time running quad, and they built up a small lead around 60 frags, 70 frags, something like that. CMF then took over and ran a few quads, and they managed to get the lead down to about 40, at which point Slackers started to get back in, and that lead stayed around that mark, and then with about 4 or 5 minutes to go, CMF got back in control, and then it was all a bit scrappy, and with a few minutes left with the lead around 25 frags, CMF probably just about had the upper hand. But there was a big battle going on for quad, at which point Angua timed out, which meant that CMF effectively had to play, well, they had to play the last 3 or 4 minutes, or however long it was, with just 3 players, and that ended their challenge on the map. And I do insist that that map was very finely poised at that point. So definitely was the major factor in the end result.
Fuck, Gaz,
so anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm the celebrity countdown today.
Indeed you are. Very offensive by Angua running out with GL to mega like that.
Oh, Murdoch very risky there himself by going into yellow armour without taking the rockets first. Great super shotgun aim by Paradox here. Forced Angua away from the RL spawn. He was able to take it. Whether he survives or not is another question. And he balls. Angua picked up the pack and then died, so that RL is out of play. So we've got no rocket launchers in the game for the moment. I'm just going to look at the Gizmo numbers, Benny, if you want to talk for a second.
I just dropped some chips on the floor. A minute.
We've now got over 300 spectators. Anyway, Paradox has quad here, no weapon. Paradox able to sweep out that rocket launcher with good help from his teammate and early control. For Slackers, Angua has got a rocket launcher, I think around Mega area. Paradox just pauses for a moment as he heard the bunny hop, just making sure no one was coming in. Now Paradox go for this quad. He's got to get help from his teammates. We know that CMF are very strong going for quad together. Oh, and Paradox was taken down, but good play by Insane, taking out Angua from the quad steps. Meanwhile in the football, we've got a free kick from Middlesbrough just outside the penalty area, about 30 yards out. Looks like Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank's going to take it. Ooh, and he fires over the bar.
No matter what division you are in, people always fall for that trick. That you don't look into the quad space when you get to quad, and there's someone standing there. I've seen it in Div 2, Div 1, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. Happens everywhere. Good quad run by Insane. Fix manages to steal yellow armour. And he's forced out to green in the end, but he survives because CMF's flood has gone a different way. And there's yellow armour spawning now, there you go. I don't know if anyone who's watching the football a bit more closely than me can tell me why the Middlesbrough goalkeeper's got what looks like a Phantom of the Opera mask on. It's quite funny. Anyway, Sane battling his way to this quad very early. It's not a bad idea, you know, if they can get to the quad early and just fight off the CMF shotgun guys, it'll stop CMF getting there in numbers. Here comes Fix, the attack, deciding to fight fire with fire by attacking early, but Paradox picks up a pack and his dragon. Oh, and well, that was slightly fortunate in that he fired that rocket just before he got the quad. If he got it after, he'd have splattered everyone everywhere, including himself.
By the way, it's
it's quad and seg.
Gaz, what nationality is Dragon?
Dragon is Dutch.
Oh, I thought he was Russian.
No. No, he's a wooden shoe wearing, pot smoking, windmill operating Dutchman. How many other stereotypes can I fit into that? He rides a bike
money though to be on the Ventilla right now.
Anyway.
One Dane, 2 Dutchmen and a Polak. By combination.
Quad and Serg in the meantime. Great RL aim by Insane to take out Fix there. The Mega in the green armour he had meant that he also had a little, he had a bit of an advantage in the fight in that he could just take a couple more risks. Only 10 frag lead for Slackers. I'm impressed by the way Slackers have played e1m2. I know Murdoch said that during the first e1m2 against Legatis in the final they changed their tactic and they found it to be a lot more effective. They then used the same tactic in the second e1m2, which of course they won. And I wonder if they're doing something similar here because it's working fairly well and CMF just aren't getting into their rhythm. Still causing them lots of problems.
I asked him.
Sorry,
I asked him, what map do you think you're sure to win? And he said e1m2.
And wait, who did you ask that to?
Paradox. I asked him twice again.
Oh really? That's interesting.
The map he was certain. Yeah. He told me that they've been cracking that more than other maps.
Well, I've said this before, I don't think many clans play it too much in practice now. So, I said before, a Division 1 clan that can get good at this has got a distinct advantage. Anyway, Fifi...
but Fifi's got quad and he killed a lot of people.
Fifi came into quad well and managed to take it, but he's not been able to do a lot with it yet. Just sort of frag around, take easy frags. Good positioning by Paradox, but then in the end a good quad rocket in the feet by Fifi. HLT picks up the pack, so all well for CMF there. Fifi's going to need some help getting back into yellow armour, but Fix is there, so... Oh! Fix gets a few nails in the back. Comes Dragon with that bloody grenade launcher, and this time it's Fifi. This time it's the turn of Fifi to get the luck with the health. Oh,
Dragon is quite often the final resort of Slackers. He comes in, kills the enemy quad after everyone's died there. He comes in doing a lot of damage and then he just leaves. You notice that phenomenon with him?
Yeah, I guess you could compare his contribution a lot to that of Manolito in Pragmatic. What was the word you used? Saboteur. Often just around causing trouble.
The next time you say saboteur, you have to put a le before it, because otherwise it doesn't sound credible.
LS saboteur.
Le saboteur. Thank you.
If you're trying to attack Paradox in green armour, but well, he's not going to go in there now. He's had half his health and half his armour taken away.
Yeah. I am missing my good old friend reporting how many rocket launchers the enemy has. As I'm too lazy to do so myself. I'm actually such a big commentator, I've got another spectator watching how many rocket launchers Slackers have on any Facebook in private.
Oh, Insane with quad taken out there. He needed some more help to attack in that situation, it was very risky.
feel like anyone's in control right now, or maybe fixed has weapons now. Yeah.
CMF have just about got the upper hand, and they've taken the lead actually in the last couple of minutes. I haven't really missed that one.
Yeah, Slackers has 0 RLs according to my source, and it's a very reliable one.
Yeah, good opportunity for
Looks like Angle's going to get this
CMF.
squad.
Well, you need some help. They're all getting there very early, aren't they? I mean, they were at that quad 10 minutes before the minute turn. I haven't noticed what time quad is. Let's have a look for this one. Comes the attack from Slackers. Fix is there to help him out, so it's good play. HLT's there as well. So quad on around 48. Paradox comes in and gets taken out by Angua. Presumably they've lost yellow armour in the process here. Well, they've lost a firm grip on it in any case. Oh, nice play by nice shot, and he left the pack, which I think was picked up by Murdoch, who then took out Fifi. So,
oh my god.
I think Slackers have actually got that yellow armour under lock and key now.
I think if I was Angle, I would base e1m2 safe right now, after that quad run.
e1m2 safe as fuck, you noobs.
It's great to see it.
He needs some help here, he's going to die otherwise. Yeah, he has to run out of yellow armour. It's not like CMF to leave a player stranded like that. And this time Slackers are going to be able to take this quad uncontested again, not like CMF. CMF have used their control to pull the lead up there, you notice? Slackers had that sort of time where they were in charge almost, and didn't really pull out much of a lead. Now they got an opportunity to pull back what lead CMF made.
Yeah, they're playing very nice. I don't think Slackers has any RLs right now.
Well, you'd favour Dragon to take this one.
Slackers gets the points.
Teen Dragon, as he's known. I don't know what time Rocket Launcher went during that quad run to Fix, who is still alive, I think, from the messages. So Dragon took that one there. He's lost time, and he's going to do well to get to the next quad, because he's not going to have time to go for yellow armour as well. There's Fix, he's got a RL, and he's pinned really well by Angua, who comes in to help. And what's going to happen in this quad? Yeah, I thought it might come down to shotgun guys.
Oh, a buckshot run quad, this could be nice.
It will be if he hits anyone. It's got 50 milliseconds, remember, so it's quite hard to aim that. In comes, he's got the yellow armour, that's nice aim by Angua. It's just about done enough, he's got to get one more hit. Oh! And he didn't leave the pack, he got taken out. And then Fix comes in. And yet the lead has snuck up still. Again. We've got 13 minutes left in the football, it's still 1-0 to Seville. Keep you updated there.
Oh my god, lag.
And Helena bores rather noobishly at Naga. And Insane says, thank you very much. Paradox gets taken out well by the Fix machine. But Dragon's able to take this quad. Neither side getting getting their way at the quad area. And I have news from the football. It's 2-0 to Sevilla. Sevilla. Don't know who scored, but I'd say that's game over now with 12 minutes to go. It's like there's no rocket launchers in the game at all, and Angua's just taken one, so he's died. So there's no rocket launchers at all. So what do they have to do in this situation now, Benny? It's got to be to flood yellow armour.
Flood down the yellow armour area with two.
Yeah.
Well, the other two trying to get rocket launcher. Spread them out. Well, the quad is very important as well.
Yeah, quad soon. Angua's got no help. I know Paradox has got yellow because we saw him take it. That's really good aim, but he can't quite do it all on his own. He had no help and he got flooded down, but it's another quad denied to Slackers. Another opportunity for them to frag. The lead sneaks over 40 frags for the first time. And back under it again.
Just saying there, you clearly can see that Slackers are playing with an untruth. Very good at putting very concentrated and together. Not just
It's nice play by Fifi. Great use of the great map knowledge there, knowing which spots to spam for the splash. Well, not spam, but which shots to shoot for the splash. He's at quad, but it's not for another 10 seconds now. He needs help. HLT comes along. He could do with another one. Comes Paradox. And here comes Dragon and Murdoch. It's a good rush by Slackers. HLT and Fix
Good
both there. That's good team play by CMF, defending their quad man.
Sneaky.
You know I'm missing the chance to watch the Veronica Mars season finale to watch this. Tourism.
Oh, close. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left and a lead of 51 for CMF right now.
Well, it's not quite over yet, is it? But it's getting towards that stage. Murdoch and Dragon doing a nice attack, and then Quad Surg! Nice ball. That's what we came to see. That's what we paid our entrance fee for. Wait a minute, what do you mean you didn't pay an entrance fee?
I think Slacker's got a few RLs now, yeah, 3 of them. He lost one now, gained one. Still 3. And, no, it's 2, sorry. HLT's got one and he's safe in yellow, and he should keep doing that. Oh, and he's earning.
Helena.
The next quarter will be crucial, Gaz. What do you say?
Yeah, maybe. I think the lead's coming down though, isn't it, if you notice? But it's not coming down fast enough. With 5 minutes left they were 50 and 4 minutes is 45, so we're around 12-13 frags a minute I think on e1m2 is about the best you can hope for. Is that right?
I guess you're right.
CMF really keen to give away frags though. Oh, Murdoch's lucky not to ball there.
Ouch.
So it's going to be CMF's map choice next if they win this. If they hold on to win it, which looks like they will. Which map do you think they'll take? Are we going to see another e1m2?
If they can.
Yeah. This has been Castle of Angua, hasn't it, really? A great performance by him. Perhaps owes it to his teammates.
Over. I must agree with Hoffman. I do not hope that they will be playing e1m2 again, as I think the e1m2 would be nicer to see this time on the spec condition. No one's having out. E3 as well would be nice to see.
My doorbell just rang, I've got to go get it.
And we'll stop fragging. Any second now it's going to stop for about 2 seconds, then it's going to keep on going. And that's him writing frag lists so you can see who the camera's watching. Yeah, exactly. If you focus...
Oh, it's 3-0 in the football now.
You can see him doing that on demos a lot.
That's our New England manager masterminding this defeat, boys. Be depressed about it. Anyway, back to the Quake. Get your fuck, Jeffy.
Good job, man, Ron.
Here we go, shit. Nice by Fix. I got a joke for you.
Surely the first screenshot where you see all the CMF players or Slackers players together.
Hey, I got a joke for you. What do you call a Scotsman at the World Cup? A referee!
Is there a Scotsman that...
Anyway, there we go.
Yeah, there's nothing more to say. This game was certainly CMS.
You don't say.
Paris not even moving anymore.
The only thing left
Yeah,
is, could they get to a 100 frag lead maybe? No, just a bit too far. I was reading it as 89 when it was actually 81. But we spilled over that 400 frag threshold yet again, as most Division 1 games on this map seem to these days. Over in the football, Sevilla will be quaking in their boots at the sight of Lee Catamol coming onto the pitch. Quad goes down there as Fix tries a showboat attack. So there we go, 246 to 168. It's 2-1 to Slackers, and it's now CMF's map choice. Could well have another e1m2. What's it going to be?
That's my prediction, yeah. e1m2. Looks like we're having another e1m2 ahead of us. There, my friends. The CMF shall win this one, and we shall see another map.